everyone, this is Veronica. Today we are going to talk about very important topic, that is Operation Digital Board, that how we can use technology to improve the quality of education and its standards in our country. For my video updates, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. So this is a channel StudyIQ. If you're preparing for any government exam, a pen drive and tablet courses are also available. For additional information, you can call on the numbers given on the screen, or you can visit our website too. The PDF of our lectures are available in both the languages, Hindi and English. So now, what is the relevance of this topic in your exam? See, from the UPSC perspective, in your mains paper 2, it will be covered under these topics, and at objective level, Operation Digital Board, you should know about you should be well acquainted with the features of this operation, this initiative. And at objective level, if any question is asked about education, and even in the essay writing, you can mention Operation Digital Board and how we can raise the standard of teaching and learning in our country. Now, why it is in news? Because this is launched by Ministry of HRD, Human Resource and Development, so that we can leverage technology in order to improve the quality standards of education in our country. Now let's see what are the features of Operation Digital Board. Operation Digital Board. So see, it is a revolutionary step which will make the learning as well as the teaching process interactive and popularize flipped learning as a pedagogical approach. Now, from class 9th onwards, as well as in higher educational institution, it will be introduced. So this digital board will be introduced from class 9th and onwards till your higher education institutions also, and it will start in this coming session of 2019. So it will bring with it a lot of opportunities for students and teachers as well. Now see how this process started. What was the initial steps? So the Central Advisory Board of Education, CABE, they have passed a resolution in around 2018 that steps should be taken towards Operation Digital Boards on the lines of Operation Blackboard. So see, what was Operation Blackboard of 1987? The objective of this scheme, Blackboard, was providing students studying in primary settings with the necessary institutional equipment and instructional material to facilitate their education. Operation Blackboard was also a centrally sponsored program which was started in 1987, and immediately after the Rajiv Gandhi NPE of 1986 was released to supply the bare minimum crucial facilities to all primary schools in the country. Now see, what is CABE here? CABE is basically, firstly you should remember the full form of it, Central Advisory Board of Education. This Central Advisory Board of Education is the highest advisory body to advise central and state governments in the field of education. It was first established in 1920, but then it was suspended. You can say it was dissolved in 1923, but again it was revived in 1935. So the idea of there should be a Central Advisory Board of Education was first put forward by Calcutta University Commission. Almost at this time, when the Calcutta University has suggested this, the government of India even came up with the Act of 1919, right? That when they decided to make education mainly a provincial and transferred subject, and to the limit the control of central government over it to the minimum. So you should know about this 1919 Act, Government of India Act 1919. Now see how it will be implemented. That is most important. So it will be implemented in higher education institutions by UGC, University Grant Commission. So UGC will be the implementing agency in higher education institutions. UGC will put in place a portal. So there will be a portal which will be put in place for all the public funded higher education institutions to log in and opt for the scheme, giving details of this facility. Now this can be implemented as a central scheme under a loan. Loan can be taken from HEFA. HEFA is your Higher Education Financing Agency. Now let's talk about HEFA because StudyIQ already has a separate video on it, but let me tell you in brief. This HEFA, Higher Education Financing Agency, it was incorporated in 2017. It was a joint venture between Ministry of Human Resource and Development and Canara Bank, and they agreed on equity participation in the ratio of 91% and 9% respectively. Right? So its objective is to finance the creation of capital assets in premier educational institutions in India. And even this HEFA, it is registered under Section 8, that is not for profit, under Companies Act 2013. Okay, so recently HEFA scope has been expanded to cover school education also and educational institutions under Ministry of Health also. Now let's come to this point. In schools, see, digital smart board will be provided in all the government and government aided schools having secondary and senior secondary classes. So they have identified around 1.5 lakh secondary and senior secondary schools that will be covered under the scheme in collaboration with the states and UTs. Right? Now see, what is the benefit of Operation Digital Board? Now see, smart classroom somewhat looks like this, where you have a lot of projectors, you have screens for the students, so you can connect with the classes going outside your infrastructure also. Now we'll talk in detail about the benefits. See, these Operation Digital rooms, they are converting a classroom into a digital classroom. It will make available all kind of e-resources will be available at any time, at any place. Personalized adaptive learning, that means it will also help in provisioning of personalized adaptive learning, as well as intelligent tutoring by exploiting emerging technologies like machine learning, artificial intelligence, data analytics, right? So it will ultimately help in improving the quality and the standards of education in our country, and it can inspire teachers across the country also, because when even teachers, a particular teachers know I can teach this topic in a particular way, but when they will see how other teachers are teaching in other countries, and there are more ways and more activities they can bring in to modify their teaching process, so they will learn also in this process. Now, what are the other technological initiatives that have been taken by the government of India? So this is very important. MHRD, from time to time, they have taken a lot of digital initiatives like e-Pathshala. So what is e-Pathshala? It was a portal where teachers, students, parents, educators can interact with each other. It is available in web, Android, and even in your Apple iOS systems also. Now Diksha, I have made separate videos on these initiatives also. So Diksha, it was a portal for teachers. It was a teachers platform. It was launched on Teachers Day last year. So it is there where the teachers can interact with each other. They can upload their lectures. This scheme is a e-library where a lot of ebooks will be uploaded. NPTEL, it is a collaboration between IITs and IISc for online courses. It is a joint venture. Then Swayam, you have seen the universities have recently adopted the credit system courses there. So in these credit courses, students have to earn 1 credit or whatever number of credits they have to earn through online MOOCs, massive online courses, open online courses, and they have to pass that course also. And then you have heard about DTH. I have made a video on these topics separately. DTH channels, where 32 online educational channels are running on the TV. Your DTH channels 32, which run around 24/7. So many such initiatives have been already taken by the government of India. So this is about today's lecture. If you have any query, you can contact me. Thank you.